The Story of Mice and Cat from Ubayd Zakani. In the town of Kerman, there was a cat, very strong and robust. A day, the cat goes to wine house to hunt a mouse. Accidentally, at the same time, a mouse goes up to a wine barrel and drink as much as he can, and he gets very drunk. After that, the mouse starts walking in wine house and shouting loudly there. Mouse shouted out that, "Where is that cat which I cut out his head and make a scarecrow full of straw out of his skin?" Cat just heard what the mouse said. He didn't say anything but just sharpened his claws and teeth and prepared himself for a very delicious meal to eat. He leaped and got the mouse in his hands. The mouse started moaning and said, "I made a mistake, please forgive me." The cat actually didn't even listen to what the mouse has said, killed him and ate the mouse. But suddenly after this, the cat changed. He went to the kitchen and washed his hands and face. He started praying and talking to God, saying, "I repented. I'll never ever get mouse. And for this mouse that I got, I will give 10 breads to charity for poor. May God forgive me for my mistakes." The cat cried and cried and cried for his mistakes. At the same time, a mouse was hidden in the kitchen and saw all of what happened about the cat. Immediately brought the news to the other mouses. "I have a very good news. The cat changed. He decided not to eat any mouse from now." They got very happy for this news and started celebrating. 7 elders of mouse tribes went to the cat by very valuable gifts, actually to thank the cat for making such a good decision. They said to the cat that these gifts are yours, but you're much more valuable to us than these. Just accept from us. When the cat saw the mouses, started thanking God and saying these words to God. "I prayed for days and fasted for days, and you made such a blessing to me." The cat said, "Dear friends, please come near." Mouses went near with fear and trembling. Then the cat leaped and got 2 mouses with his claw and 2 others with his opposite claw and 1 with his muzzle. The remaining 2 mouses escaped from him and went to other mouses, shouting, "While you're sitting, the cat got and ate 5 elders of us." They wore their black dressings and they mourned due to their friend's loss. Then they decided going to the capital city and telling the story to King of Mouses. They all went to the capital for seeing King of Mouses. They bowed and said, "Cat is oppressing us. Before this time, he used to eat one of us each year. But now that he has repented, his greed has increased and hunts for 5 mouse each time." The king got very angry. He told them that he will retaliate this behavior of cat in a way that will be written in the history books. King of Mouses gathered a 300 army of mouses from all over the great Iran and prepared for the war against the cat. The commander of the army said, "We should send a messenger to the cat and tell him you'd better go to the capital city and surrender in front of the Mouse King, or you should wait for a bloody battle." The messenger went to the cat and told the message to him. The cat said, "I'll never go out of Kerman, and I won't go to the Mouse King." After that, the cat also gathered an army of cats. The two armies confronted in the Fars province. The order to attack was issued. Two sides started fighting against each other, and they killed many cats and mouses. Many that even they couldn't count the number. The cat went into the mouse's army to catch the Mouse King. In the way, a mouse hit him very strongly. Mouses loudly jubilated, saying, "Hooray! Hooray!" They shackled the cat and brought him to the King Mouse. The king said, "Hang the cat to be a lesson for other cats." In the moment, cat got very angry of this sentence, and maybe this made him more powerful. Start opening the walls around him, and again many mouses has been killed and many mouses escaped. The writer Ubayd Zakani at the end of a story said, "What you claim should be suitable with what you are, otherwise it may lead to your destruction."